You make it better, trap hard like Griselda, hustle any weather, ballin' through the night, yeah. Hey, we hit the talk real quick, you heard me. I didn't want to do this video, but it's been chilling. So I gotta talk about it. You already know we here talk about NBA YoungBoy, hold on. Yeah, you know we in this thing. K.A. baby in this thing. You heard me. So we here to talk about him as he professes his allegiance to Donald Trump. If you don't know, YB had a little situation. I think Trump gave his ass a pardon, so of course he loved Trump. That's his man's. Of course, the album named My Son Make America Slam Again. I thought about Trump's MAGA nonsense. So of course we here to talk about it again. I'm not gonna waste too much of your time. I don't know how long this video is gonna go, but I gotta be fair and talk about these things, even though I might not want to talk about it. So let's get into it. Like, subscribe, and hype the place. You act like I want to talk about his plays. But according to YB, his master album title simply means to follow and enforce whatever Trump applied. Alright, gang. Yeah, y'all niggas be D-riding sometimes, but anyways, it's been some months with YoungBoy, and it looks like 2026 will be no different. Recently, the hit, well, I guess 2 months ago at this point. But yeah, he sat down with Complex's Jordan Rose for an interview after the outlet named him the best rapper alive of 2025. Okay, then. See, I grew up with Wayne, so you can't say this to me. But anyways, during the interview, he was asked about owning his own masters, therapy, beef, and more. At one point, he even asked about the title of his 8th studio album, Make America Slam Again. You know what's crazy? I still haven't finished Kentrell. I still haven't finished Kentrell. I gotta do my Slime Cry review. Yo, I gotta get that out the way. I really gotta get that out. Anyways, when asked, these 30 songs out. Anyways, when asked what the title means, his response was fairly simple: follow whatever Trump applied. In every way, enforce whatever Trump's applying. That's it. YB opted to keep quiet when it came to questions about his presidential pardon or his relationship with Donald Trump himself. This was far from the first time the 26-year-old has shown his support for Trump. However, he also praises him on his song Triple A. Yeah, that was crazy too. Anyways, which he dropped back in July. Whatever Trump doing bit, it's good for the youngins. All hail Trump, he read. I don't know if that was part of him getting out. He's like, yo, you got a name drop dude in the song and say like, yo, he looking out, like he really holding shit down. I don't know if that was part of you getting out early. That's what you discussed about. News of YB's remarks about Trump comes just a few days after the launch of his own production company, 38 Films. He'll kick things off with a documentary about his life and career, produced and distributed in partnership with the Foundation Media Partners. At the time of writing, the release date and the name of the doc have yet to be announced. It will be directed by Nico Belletros, the same filmmaker behind the controversial Kanye West doc, In Whose Name. So this is for YB. I thought Trump was having a documentary. I'm like, nigga, what? Niggas ain't buying that shit, but okay, whatever. YB is not just an artist, he's a cultural fair. Patrick Hughes, CEO of Foundation Media Partners, said of the doc following the announcement, through Nico's vision, the film captures the energy honestly and cinematically, while giving audiences a real window into who he is beyond the stage. YB's Trump comments also arrived shortly after the release of his 9th studio album, Slime Cry. Hey, YB, man, hey, listen, I understand bro got you out. You gotta say some nice shit about dude. I understand. We seen it with Wayne. We see that with Kodak. We seen fucking little pumpernickels buffoonery walking up and down the stage. Yo, that nigga little. That's another video. That's another video. But anyways, we see a lot of these motherfuckers be on this type of time, so I'm not surprised by it. But like, it just gets to the point like y'all niggas is doing too much. Hey, listen, YB, I'm happy for your success. You came out, and I actually had like you really not online beefing with niggas. I know niggas got you in that GG Castanet situation, but you ain't the Playboy Max situation did happen. But you ain't really beefing with niggas too crazy. So I do gotta respect to you staying out the way. I think you and Fredo Bang kind of pieced it up a bit. So again, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gotta get to the point, bro. Like, hey man, listen, politics-wise, whatever you believe, that's your business. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what to believe, but like, yeah, this shit is just crazy. Like, listen, this is my one thing about politicians, right? Yeah, y'all might do some good, but let's not act like everything they do is the greatest. And some shit that nigga Trump doing is some bullshit. Let's keep it a buck. You can even say it about Biden shit. You can say it about Barack as well. There's some shit you might look at as bullshit. I'm not gonna say everything is fucking everything is all roses, but again, that's life. There's peaks and valleys, you heard me, but hey. Yeah, too many niggas is doing a lot of this shit. And this is the thing. When y'all niggas beforehand, before y'all got a pardon or whatever, y'all had one opinion of Trump, but then when y'all got the pardon, you have another opinion. And that's why I do look at y'all like, what the fuck is going on with y'all? That's why I gotta look at y'all a little bit. It's like the same thing. I didn't necessarily agree with Kodak, but I understood what he was trying to say when Boosie got into the situation and he was trying to get a pardon from Trump. And Kodak's like, hey, you talking all this and that about me, but your ass was over here begging for a pardon as well. So it's like, I could understand the route Kodak was going through. It's like, yeah, bro, when it's beneficial, yeah, we're going to fuck with dude. But when it's not beneficial, now we black, we like, nah, F this dude. So I get what Kodak was saying a little bit. But, hey, man, what do y'all think? Y'all happy? Y'all happy YoungBoy loves Trump? Like, what's going on? Is he cultivating the youngins to not vote for Trump? Who fucking knows? But anyways, man, y'all already know what it is. It's y'all friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Dead Wilder doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, and hype. You try to hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, shells, gang. Aye.